right, what is up, everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence. Welcome to another PE Live. We've got the Saturday show for you guys. Shout outs to the Viking Nation, International Essence, all in the house here today. I want to say this has been a pretty solid week for news. I think it was better than the previous week. So that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool that we're getting some good news. Thank you for waiting for the 10 minutes, guys. But trust me, we are going to be doing things a lot bigger and better. Like I've said, tomorrow, guys, I need all of you guys to make sure that you make sure that you get time. Make sure that you get time tomorrow. We are going to be having a special live stream, a special live stream. I thought my mic was muted, but it's not muted. A special live stream tomorrow. Sunday shillin', that's what it's going to be called every Sunday. We shillin' on Sunday, guys, trying to make sure that we build up the village as strong as possible, but it is going to be something to where we give back to you guys tomorrow. We've got a giveaway for Starlink Battle for Atlas tomorrow. We also have the relaunch of the Discord as well, plus we're also going to have $5 eShop card giveaways and prizes. And yes, for the people who still won theirs from the previous live stream or whatever, I'm getting back to you guys. My Amazon account is frozen once again. I'm an eShop smuggler. At this point, I got 2 calls from them, and at this, I'm pretty sure they think that I'm an eShop. There's no other thing about it is that I'm an eShop smuggler. That's pretty much, I think they've came to the conclusion that that's what I am, and they are going to try to be hell-bent on making sure that I can never buy eShop cards ever again. So anyway, there you go there. So yeah, tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. PT, that is 12:30 a.m., sorry, 12:30 p.m. ET. So 9:30 a.m. PT Pacific time, and that is 12:30 p.m. ET. We're gonna have a live stream once again. It's gonna be pretty big. You can win a copy of the physical copy with Star Fox and all that. Starlink Battle for Atlas on the Nintendo Switch. That is courtesy of Final Fantasy VII Remake never releasing. He has an extra one, and he wanted to do something for the village, give it away. So make sure you guys show up to that before football. And like I said, we are relaunching the Discord, and I will be shilling on Sunday, guys. So obviously, we're gonna try to see if we can get, hit our Elite Ninja goal. If we can see if we can get more people on the Patreon to get ready for PE Ultimate. We're gonna be going over all the benefits, some of the tweaks that I've made, what we're gonna be doing there, the rules for the Discord. We're gonna be going over so much stuff. So it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be an interesting day. There's gonna be giveaways. We're gonna give back to the community. So yeah, look forward to that. There's also going to be a flash sale as well. So if you're looking to get some merchandise, you can get that tomorrow. It's going to be discounted. It's going to be a nice discount tomorrow. So you can wait. Don't buy any today. If you're going to buy some, don't buy any today. There's going to be a flash sale starting tomorrow for 72 hours. So there's going to be that as well. So look forward to that. Let's see here. Let's go and let's get into some shout outs here, huh? I think it's time for some shout outs. I see a lot of people in here, 75 people in here on a weekend, Monday or Sunday. Sorry, not Monday, Sunday. Saturday morning. So thank you guys for spending your time with me. I mean, obviously you guys don't have to be here. It's Saturday morning for many of us. For some people, it's actually noon, actually past noon. For most of you guys, it's probably afternoon or evening. For me, it's still morning. It's 9:57 in the morning. So anyway, let's go and get into the shout outs here. Solo News, what's good? J2 Blue, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. I know you said that you couldn't be here for the last one, so it's good to see you here for this one. Ethan R, shout out to Elite Ninja, Ethan R. Elite Ninja, of course, J2 Blue. Sorry about that. Rail Marcher, what's good? Let's see here. Nintwindo, what's good, man? How's it going? Good to see you here, man. I know I see you on Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter quite a bit. So it's good to see you here in the stream. I know you're not here all the time. So is it Nowpion? Nowpion, what's good, man? What's good? How's it going? How's it going? It's been a really good week. Yeah, it's been a good week. FJ21, good to see you here. Elite Ninja FJ21. Good to see you here. I know I haven't seen your name here for just a little bit. And shout outs for the new badge as well. I know you just hit that. You just unlocked the Mankikyu Sharingan. So shout outs. You definitely have the power of the Mankikyu. You can see the future. So shout outs, man. The Champ, what's good? Alonzo Vines, what's good, man? Mr. Ukaze, what's good, man? Good to see you here. Like always. Elite Ninja, Mr. Ukaze, I should say. 9 months of support. Thank you so much for the long-term support, homie. I keep on hitting my Star Fox figure, and I'm going to go crazy if I don't stop. So let me just put this over here. There we go. All right. Who else do we got here? Crit Astra. Good to see you here, Crit Astra. How's it going? The first anniversary of Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, first anniversary of Fire Emblem Warriors. Mama Mercy Gaming. Shout out to Elite Ninja Mama Mercy Gaming. Of course, member of the podcast. Mama Mercy, your icon is about to change in 1 month. So shout outs. Shillin' Sunday. Yeah, we shillin' on Sunday, boys. It's time to shill. With how YouTube has put my channel, it's time to shill on Sundays, my boys. It's time to shill. We'll make it fun shilling though, and we'll make it, of course, we'll be giving back to the community. We'll always Sunday shilling, we'll always have prizes, we'll always have new features, there'll always be stuff. So we'll be shilling on Sundays, but we will be giving back to the community on Sundays. So yeah, if you have stuff, because like a lot of people hit me up with stuff like, hey, like I want to give this away to the community. If you have stuff that you want to give away, so for Sunday shillings, like let's say you have an extra game or whatever the case is, make sure you hit me up on Twitter. That's how you can contact me. Hit me up on Twitter. That's the best way. Just say, hey, OJ, you know, I have something that I want to give away. You know, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to give it away. And of course, you know, link people to your profile page or whatever you want me to do. So that's what we've been doing recently with a lot of people have been very, very generous, especially with the holidays coming up. You know, people being very generous and, you know, giving away stuff. So that's cool. Let's see. Yes, my daughter is definitely a ninja. If you have not seen the video on Twitter, I showed off a video. Basically, my daughter was doing some cartwheels. I guess I was getting ready for my ninja training video, so she was doing some cartwheels. So that was pretty cool. She wanted everybody to see her. She wanted to make sure people saw her cartwheels. So they were more like round offs, but hey, you know, she says cartwheels, so they're cartwheels. All right. Shout outs to Jonas X. Shout outs to the Viking Nation. What's good? Ataki. I'm shouting you out, Ataki. Shout outs to the Renengan. Over 1 year of awesome support from Ataki. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, Center. Good to see you here. Jimmy Jim. What's good? How's it going, my boy? Good to see you here as well. Let's see. Forrest, what's up, man? My day is going well. I can't complain. I cannot complain. Let's see here. Alonzo Vines once again. RX Gaming. Yo, what's up, man? Good to see you here. Always good to see you here, RX Gaming. Let's see here. Daughter Essence is the best. She is the best. She's everything to me. So yeah, she's definitely the best. Fist of the 1 year purple. Okay. Let's see here. I had a typo time in the giveaway tomorrow. What's up? I had a typo. What time in the giveaway? I had a typo. The giveaway 9:30. 9:30. Well, I'm not gonna give it away right at 9:30, but be at the live stream by 9:30 a.m. PT. That is 12:30 p.m. ET. So wherever you live in the world, translate the time. Just type in where I'm at, you know, time zones, and, you know, Google. It's very easy to do if you want to do that. So yeah, shout outs. Okay, we got the first donation of the day, and taking off a sizable amount of my HP with the stream boss. Thank you for using Streamlabs as well. FJ, Elite Ninja FJ, says play Dark Law, Meaning of Death boss battle. Shout out to the $2 donation. Thank you so much, FJ. Let's get you up here. Let's do this first. Let's get you up on the leaderboard. All right. So for the top stream ninja with the $2 donation, thank you so much, homie. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. So FJ, let's get you up there, and let's also get your music going. What you want? So you said you wanted a let's see, Dark Law. Dark Law, Meaning of Death boss battle. Uh-oh. I recovered some HP there. Did I recover some HP? I don't think so. All right. So let's go ahead and get this going. Dark Law, Meaning of Death boss battle. This is FJ's. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. How does it sound, guys, at this point now? How does it sound? Sound okay? Sounds like some hardcore music right here. Let's go. Shout outs to Maria, is it Lisa or Lisa with the subscription? Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Player Essence. This is the greatest channel of all time, despite us not having anywhere near the numbers to prove that. So thank you so much. I do appreciate the subscription to the channel. Thank you. Let's see. There's a gym that just opened up offering Ninja Warrior classes. Nice. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's see here. What else we got here? You doing some Nintendo news on the channel? I inspired you. Shout outs, man. Congratulations on that. Hopefully it goes well for you. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get into some of the core content we got here. Got nearly 100 people watching, so thank you guys so much for spending your Saturdays with me. Really do appreciate that. Really do. So let's see here. So weekly news roundup. Diablo 3 bundle. Bundles just in general. There's just a lot of bundles. So we got a Diablo 3 bundle that's going down. You know, that's going down this week, or actually coming up pretty soon here, right? Not this week. Sorry, I'm a little early. November 2nd. So that is in about a week. That is in less than 2 weeks. Diablo 3 is coming. It's coming on a Friday, November 2nd. That's actually in less than 2 weeks. Yeah, so it's in about almost 2 weeks. November 2nd, that's a Friday. Today's Saturday. So it's in almost 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. You're going to be able to pick up a silky smooth Diablo 3 bundle with some nice font on the back, some nice character pictures and stuff. So Diablo 3 bundle, looking pretty good, looking nice and spiffy. There's also a bunch of other bundles as well. There's also a Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee bundle that's coming out in November. There's also a Super Smash Bros. Bundle that's coming out the same day. Actually, that Smash Bros. Bundle is launching in stores. So you will be able to get the Smash Bros. Bundle on the same day as the Diablo 3 bundle. At least that's what I think, unless they delayed it or something like that. I thought it was November 2nd for the Smash Bros. Bundle. I might be wrong on that. Don't quote me 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's November 2nd. So pretty cool there. Pretty cool there. And that bundle with the Super Smash Bros. Comes with a digital copy. All these are digital copies. So in the future, I hope Nintendo actually makes the physical copies of the games instead of the digital copies of the games. I also want to let you guys know that I have no food. That I have to go grocery shopping. I just realized something I don't know, like Smash Brothers and talk about bundles, maybe about food and bundles. Just made me think about that. I have to actually go shopping because I literally have nothing. Got my daughter some food yesterday and everything. It was great. And then I was like, oh no, Thursday. And I'm like, man, I have nothing here. So I've just been eating like just vegetables, just only that. That's it. So anyway, yeah, I have to go grocery shopping after this, guys. So yeah. Well, after I edit a video, I'm going to finish this live stream. I'm going to edit a video for you guys because I actually I had to delay the video. I had to delay this live stream by 10 minutes to 9:50 a.m. because I had to record a video real quick because I didn't want to do it afterwards because I always get. I'm like, I don't want to record a video after I do a live stream. Been talking forever, so I recorded it before so I can flow right into it. Record a video for you guys, and then also, get that video out to you guys hopefully before 1 p.m. PT. Yo, shout outs to Big Mo. Shout outs to Big Mo. My boy Big Mo hitting us with that new Swift membership. Big Mo 375. Welcome to the elite ninja village of Player Essence. Trust me, my boy, your Makiku Sharingan is coming. The Infinite Tsukiyomi is coming. Thank you so much, man. Enjoy your emotes once again, Big Mo. Enjoy your emotes and all of the benefits that we're going to have. Make sure you turn up. If you can. Oh, here we go. Thank you so much, my boy Big Mo. You guys give some love, give some shout outs, give some Makiku Sharingans to my boy Big Mo. Like I said, emotes. Also, remember the Discord. Tomorrow we're relaunching the new Discord. Make sure you're here, Big Mo. But if you can't make it, make sure you check out the community page. That will have the link to the new Discord. Trust me, new rules, new times for things. It's going to be much more organized. It's going to be much better. We're going to have a community manager. We're going to make sure everybody is having a good time in the Discord. We got plenty of games and events to do every single time. We're going to have some leaderboards on stuff. Trust me, it's going to be a lot. Well, we're going to integrate leaderboards once we get everything going. So trust me, guys, the Discord is going to be lit. I'm going to make sure, do my best to make sure that the Discord and everything is good. Once again, I'm sorry about what happened with the old Discord, guys. That's 100% my fault, 99.9% my fault. So I'm sorry about that, guys. The new Discord is going to be lit. Trust me, it's going to be very good. So shout outs there. Anyway, hold on to random questions towards the end, guys. Hold on to random questions towards the end, Colin Mitchell. We will answer random questions at the end. Right now, we're still talking about the bundles and all of that. So there's definitely that. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. There's all those different bundles. Also, shout outs to Carl O'Sullivan with the $5, is it British pounds or that euros? One of those two. Shout outs to Carl O'Sullivan. No, that's O'Sullivan. So, Ireland. So I'm guessing you're over there. So shout outs to Carl O'Sullivan. Says, as a fellow pizza lover, I want to make a contribution to the Pizza Fund. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate all contributions to the Pizza Fund. And yes, as a fellow pizza lover, thank you so much. I'm actually going to go buy some pizza, so your pizza funds will go into good use. Although, we got a nice stock of pizza funds, guys, but please, OJ can never have enough pizza. You know, I can never have enough pizza. Pizza is very good. My pizza is healthy. My pizza that I eat is healthy. So I rip off all the cheese and take off all the grease at the top. So your boy can eat pizza. I can eat a whole pizza, no problem. Like, because I don't eat all the cheese on there. I can rip off all the cheese, take off all the grease. It's lightweight, man. That's all the calories right there. So I can eat pizza all day if I could. Obviously, that's not a good idea, but I could do it. So thank you for the Pizza Fund contribution. I do appreciate that. Pizza is the greatest food in the world. There's nothing better than pizza. It's the most delicious. It's so good. I don't even need cheese. I don't even need cheese. That's how good pizza is. And I eat the crappy Walmart pizza. Everybody hates that pizza. I think it's delicious. What if I actually ate higher quality pizza? That'd be like heaven. So yeah, shout out to my boy. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. Do appreciate that. Hold on to, okay, hold up. That's actually not a random question. That's actually, it's euros. Okay, good. Euros. Thank you so much for the euros. I appreciate that. And is it aimed? Is it Ahmed TV? Says, do you think we'll get a new Super Mario Bros. Bundle? Yes, I actually do. That's a good question. So if you guys have questions on bundles or anything to do with what Nintendo's doing there, go ahead and let them rip. Be more than happy to answer questions on that. So that's a good question. Yes, I do think that there's going to be a new Super Mario Bros. Bundle. I don't know. Like, I'm not like 100% certain, but I do think that it could come. We've seen new Super Mario Bros. Bundles beforehand, right? Like we've seen like with the 3DS and stuff like that. And I think even like with the Wii U, there was a new Super Mario Bros. Bundle with the Wii U as well that actually came with I think a physical copy of the game. So yeah, so I do think that we are going to see a new Super Mario Bros. Bundle at some point in January. Yeah, I think so. Absolutely, absolutely. Cauliflower pizza. Yeah, I've had cauliflower pizza. It's good. It's very good, very good. Walmart pizza essence. Absolutely. I don't have time to make homemade pizzas, so no time to make the homemade pizzas. So anything else on the bundles, guys? Let me know what you guys, any questions on that? Be more than happy to answer questions on that. All right, so Bernard says, Players, do you think we will see more variants of docks and Joy-Cons outside of the game bundles anytime soon, or at least some more colors? I'll answer that. I'll get to that donation in just a bit, and let me answer this question first. We do Saturday streams every single week, my boy. Saturday and Sunday, M. Williams. Make sure you check out the community page. We do have a schedule of the content and when we do time, so make sure you check that out, M. Williams. Yep, Saturday streams every single week. We've been doing it for like the past 3 weeks or so. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we could see some more Joy-Con game bundles. Yeah, I think so. I just don't know when. I just don't know exactly when. Maybe next year sometime. All right, so shout out to Andy Mine with a $2 donation. So shout outs to Andy Mine. Actually, I'm going to have to change the leaderboard. It's Carl O'Sullivan who's at the top of the leaderboard. So let me get that. Let me get that fixed first. Oh no, did I break something? Okay, hold up. Let me get this. Okay, no, I almost broke something. I gotta stop clicking so fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this here. Let's go ahead and move this over to Carl O'Sullivan. We got to get him up on the leaderboard. Shout outs to Carl. Thank you so much, man. Top Stream Ninja. With the 5, is it British? Some people said British pounds or euros. It's one of those. Either way, the currency is more than what it's higher than the US dollar, right? So say thank you so much, Carl Sullivan. Appreciate that. So event. All right. So shout outs to Top Stream Ninja, Carl Sullivan. And also shout outs to Andy Mine with a $2 donation. He says, did someone say pizza? Then you know what time it is. All right. Shout outs. Let's go ahead and get that going here. I'll get that Twitch follow in just a bit. All right. So for some reason, this is acting weird. Oh, come on. I can't get the copy and paste. Yeah, it's not letting me. Okay, no, just stop copying everything. Okay. You know what, Andy? It's not letting me, since you did so many lines, it's making me copy and paste everything. Oh, wait, hold up. Here we go. Hold up. Here we go, Andy. All right. Okay. I got it. I think I got it. Yes. There we go. Bam. All right. Let's take a look. Sonic Unleashed. Spagonia? Spagagonia. Spagagonia. Shout outs to Sonic Unleashed. Thank you, Andy Mine, for the $2 donation. Also, shout outs to the Regal Report with the Twitch follow. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village, the Fire Nation. Be it that. Hitting us with those tones and those jutsus on Twitch. Make sure you guys follow us on Twitch. We're going to be having some gameplay live streams on there as well. So, shout outs. Thank you so much. Any other questions on bundles, guys? I'll be more than happy to answer those. Let's see here. Not buying the bundles, but I'll wait. But I'll buy the games. First time I'll buy a Pokemon game. All right, so your first Pokemon game coming up. All right, so it should be a nice, easy transition for you for Pokemon games. Shout outs there. Shout outs to Big Mo, our newest Elite Ninja in the house, with a $1 donation through Super Chat. So thank you so much, Big Mo. Appreciate the $1 donation through Super Chat as well. Thank you. OJ, you need tech support. Yeah, I know, man. We got it though. We got it. We got it. Ethan says, help, my friend is bullying me because I don't want to get Fallout 76. I don't know. I don't know what to help you, man. I don't know what to do, man. Do I think we'll get a Fire Emblem bundle? Yeah, the Champ 21 dude. Yes, I think we're gonna get a Fire Emblem bundle. And being the freaking sap that I am going to buy it despite me not needing it. I'm gonna go out there and buy it. So yes, I do think that we're gonna get a Fire Emblem bundle. and I'm not gonna be happy going in there and buying that bundle, even though it probably won't be anything crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna get. I think we're gonna get a Fire Emblem bundle. We did get 3DS bundles. We got 3DS special editions, and those sold out like that, man. So I mean, I think we're going to. Yeah, I think we're gonna get one, and I hope it's lit because the Fire Emblem 3DS was awesome. I just couldn't afford it at the time that it came out. So yeah, I hope we get one though. No, I hope we don't get one, but I know we're going to get one. So at least I think we're going to get one. So yeah. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Keenan Parker? Good to see you here, my boy. Picking up Dark Souls next week. Shoutouts. Let's see here. Sorry, Streamlabs doesn't work where I'm at. Yeah, I figured. I think you said that before, Big Mo. So you don't have to apologize for that. I appreciate the support, and you sponsoring the channel, you know, with the membership is actually a big deal, man. We're trying to get to our goal. What is our goal trying to get to? Shout out to the 117 people watching. Thank you. We actually jumped up some viewers. So thank you so much. We're trying to get to 125, guys. If we can get to 125, we got a brand new emote slot. We got a brand new emote slot. Plus, it gets you entered into the Discord and also for PE Ultimate. I know we probably need to do more PE Ultimates in order to kind of get people more to kind of get in, but we also have Patreon for that as well. So it's Saturday. We're not Sunday chilling, but I'm trying to. You Big Mo, you're making me Sunday show already. So stop it. Let's go back to the actual news here. Let's see here. But no, you don't have to apologize. Thank you so much for the any donation. I appreciate that, homie. I really do. Any chance that we get a Metroid Prime bundle? I think a Metroid Prime bundle can happen. I think at this point, I think the floodgates are kind of open for bundles, right? I mean, look at how many bundles that we've already gotten for even third-party games, right? So I think that the floodgates are open. We've got Super Mario Odyssey that was last year. We had Mario Tennis Aces. We've had, like I said, Pokemon, Smash Brothers, Diablo 3. There's all sorts of bundles. So yeah, man, I think that it's very possible for any big game that comes out from Nintendo. There could be a bundle, like any big game. We have like a big like edition of Super Mario Party. Like it comes like with 2 Joy-Cons and the game. We got like that type of bundle. So I mean, if it's not like a system bundle, it's gonna be like Joy-Con variant bundles. You know what I'm saying, with the game and Joy-Cons. So yeah, man, I think it's possible for bundles of all types. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. That's okay. I guess you're kind of roping it in there, Crit Astro. I'll read off your comment. I have a prediction. I think we'll see one last Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct in November 1st before the bundle is released. I mean, I don't know. That's a prediction. I mean, we'll see if it actually happens. As Skiz says, I want the Diablo bundle, but I know it won't happen. I hope we can get at least some skins for the cons or doc. Okay, so hold up. You want the Diablo bundle, but I know it won't happen. Okay, you won't go out there and buy it. Is that what you're saying? Because it's expensive or whatever. Okay, yeah. I hope we can get at least some skins for the docks and Joy-Cons. Yeah, you know what? Skins would be nice. I mean, I would actually like some cool branded like Joy-Cons from these games, like a Smash Brothers, like to where I can have like a Sheik like Joy-Con, you know, or anything like that. Even though I don't use, or actually I'd love like a Sheik Pro controller. If they made I know they have a Super Smash Bros. Pro controller, but if they actually made character themed Pro controllers with some of the more popular characters, I'd love that. But I think it would never end though, right? They'd have to make like 70 different Pro controllers. So I know Nintendo's not gonna get into that because then people are gonna be like, oh, well, where's Charizard? Where's Palutena? Like, so I know Nintendo's not gonna do that, but that'd be cool if like Power A or if like a different company was like, hey, you know, let's make like whatever these bundles are, or like these controllers, you know, like a Power A Sheik controller. I'd be down for that. So Damon X Machina, I don't think so. I don't know about that game. But we'll see. Let's see. Two dudes questions. Do you think sometime in the future Nintendo and Ubisoft should have a Switch Mario plus Rabbids bundle? I think the time has passed for that. For Mario plus Rabbids bundle, T-Dude, if they were gonna do one, then they probably should have just done it last year. The game's value is not near $60 anymore. People don't buy the game for $60 anymore. It's cheaper than that. So usually what you want to do is you want to maximize the bundle's value, and if you wait that long, you're devaluing the bundle or whatever price it's gonna be, or thinking that people can just get it in there for free. So if Nintendo was going to do a Mario plus Rabbids bundle, it should have been last year when the game was coming out. Not at this point, the game is way cheaper, so it doesn't make sense unless the bundle is just like $300 flat, then it makes sense, right? But it doesn't really make sense at this point since it's been devalued. Nintendo likes to charge more than the $300 for their bundles. They like to charge you it and also the game as well. So yeah, I think the time has passed for that. Let's see here. You made me a believer. Mass bundles is in this period is a good thing. Bundles at any point are always a good thing. There's never a bad time to have bundles. That's the thing that people, I guess some people don't understand. Like people say, oh, there's too much. It's like, no, it's not that there's too much. There's never a bad time. Like I said, ask Sony. Sony's the leader in this. And Sony's always had bundles. Like even dating back to the PS3, they did a ton of different bundles. It's just an option. More options is never a bad thing. That's something that you have to realize. More options is never a bad thing. If somebody doesn't want the bundle, then they simply don't buy the bundle. Like the Switch is in stock, so it's not like you're going to be forced to buy a bundle. So, I mean, I don't even see why it was a thing in the first place, especially considering what Sony does. And even Microsoft to a lesser degree, but Microsoft, I mean, they've had like a million different bundles. There's a Battlefield 1 bundle coming out. There's Forza Horizon. There's Sea of Thieves. I don't know. There's all sorts of bundles that you can buy, you know, so I don't understand why anybody would even, and I know it wasn't like a big thing, but having bundles all the time is not a bad thing, especially during the holiday season. That's not a bad thing. I mean, you're seeing it with Sony, with PlayStation 4. You know, you have Call of Duty, Red Dead, you have Spider-Man, you have God of War. You just have a bunch of different bundles. So, I mean, it's not offering consumers an option, although Sony's bundles, how they do them are actually way better than how Nintendo does them, and the designs and stuff. But just having bundles just in general, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing at all. Yo! Shoutouts PUBG bundle. Shoutouts to Jonas Erickson joining the Elite Ninja Village. Let's go. Saturday shill essence in full effect. I'm sorry if you guys are going to be doing this. Your boy's going to have to shill a little bit on Saturday. Shoutouts to my boy Jonas Erickson. Thank you so much, man. Hitting us closer and closer to that Elite Ninja goal of 125 for a brand new emote. Let's go. Let's go. You guys put up those Mankiku Shinigans for my boy Jonas Erickson. Jonas, remember Sunday, make sure if you can turn out for the or show up for the live stream tomorrow. If not, that's cool. But tomorrow we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff focused around the Elite Ninja community. Every Sundays it's gonna be focused around you guys. We might even have tournaments on Sundays as well for eShop cards and stuff. But tomorrow we're gonna be explaining exactly what memberships get you, and Discord and Patreon and all of that stuff, and giving away Starlink Battle for Atlas, although I think it's the United States only for that Starlink Battle for Atlas. United States only because somebody else is shipping it, and I'm not sure if he wants to ship international, so you might not be able to get that. But like I said, there still will be giveaways for members and all that stuff like that, and all that good stuff. So thank you so much, Jonas. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village. Like I said, we're going to have a lit Discord. It's going to be a lot better. So thank you so much for joining up. But Jonas Erickson, we do have one requirement for all Elite Ninjas. You are an example for the village. You are someone that people look up to. Now that with your new status, your new Elite Ninja status, my boy, you got to get a profile picture. You can't be rolling around here with just a J. I'm sorry, man. People are going to start taking notice of you now. You got that icon by you. You cannot roll around with just a J in your profile picture. It is against the rules. It is against the rules. So pick your favorite video game character. You can have a picture of yourself. You can have just whatever the case is, but you can't roll around with a blank pro. You can't roll around with just a J. You're an Elite Ninja. Act like one. You know what I'm saying? He said, all right, I'm on it. All right, man. Shout outs to my boy. The giveaway, yes, it's for members and for Patreons and all that. Members, anybody who's a part of the Elite Ninjas. So members and Patreons. Tune in tier and up on Patreon, members on here. So it'll be for all of you guys there. All of you guys on that. So yeah. No pick, no service. Yeah, man. Ninjas aren't simple. Simple as that. Yeah, man. All right. So, I think we should move on. Shout outs to the new viewers. We jumped up another like 10 viewers or so. So thank you guys so much. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we just got done talking about bundles. On all the different bundles that are coming out for the Nintendo Switch. I think it's a good thing. Obviously, it's a good thing. Gets more people interested in buying whatever you want to buy. So yeah. We're going to move on to the next topic here. Also, hit that like button, guys. I don't know how many likes we're at, but hit that like button. So, yeah, definitely do so. Let's see here. Pokemon, let's go. Pokemon, let's go. We have the Master Trainers this week. Nintendo showed off a brand new video with the Master Trainers. And that was pretty cool, right? It was pretty cool to see that you're going to be able to challenge all 151 Pokemon in the game. The original Pokemon 151. Plus, there's obviously, I think that's Mew, right? Mew's 151. What is Pokemon 151? It's Mew, right? So yeah, Mew's going to be in there as well. One thing to know with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, guys, obviously we do have a bundle with that game, but there's also like a separate bundle. There's like 2 different ones. There's the console bundle, and then there's also the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee Pokeball Plus bundle. There's also that as well. So very cool that it has that. Now, I think the standard, the console bundle has the Pokeball Plus in there, right? Pokemon Let's Go. Does it have it in there? I would hope. Pokemon Let's Go. Let me double check on that. You guys can probably tell me in the chat, right? Let's Go bundle. It has the Pokeball Plus in there, doesn't it? Missing number? Mew is 151. Yeah, it does have the Pokeball Plus. Yeah, absolutely. But this bundle is freaking $399, by the way, though, guys. Nintendo, they ain't giving you nothing for free. Absolutely nothing. You ain't getting a discount on nothing, my boy. Nothing. So, yeah. So Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that bundle is $399, and that comes with the Pokeball Plus. It comes with the game. It comes with the digital version of the game. Man, like if you're gonna do if you're gonna do $400, it needs to come with the game. It needs to come with the physical version. Anyway, this is probably the most expressive bundle that we've gotten because it has actual colors on there. It has the yellow Pikachu. It has the you know, tan brownish Eevee, and the Joy-Cons are also the same colors as well. So it kind of links up to there. The Pokeball bundle is, yeah, the Pokeball Plus bundle is $99. $99. So if you want just the game, a physical version of the game, and the Pokeball Plus, that is $99. So essentially, the Pokeball Plus itself is $50. The game is $60. So you get a slight discount if you buy the game and the Pokeball Plus bundle. To me, that's just so cool. I'm looking at it over here on my second monitor, and it's just so cool that you can play the game with the Pokeball. You know, you can play the game with the Pokeball. So, man, like that's just I'm excited. I'm interested to see how the HD Rumble works, because if you haven't noticed, like HD Rumble between like the Pro Controller, between Joy-Cons is somewhat different. It's better on the Joy-Cons, I guess, just because of how it feels in your hands. It's better, but I want to see how the Pokeball Plus HD Rumble is. So, so I think that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Do you say what's hold up? What's a member mean? Oh, like the Elite Ninjas over here in the top. You know what I'm saying? Like they have that little icon by their name. See, look at Ataki. Ataki has that little icon, that Rinnegan icon. So shout outs, yeah. Let's see here. Ethan R says, could next year's Pokemon support Pokeball Plus? I don't think it will. Maybe it will in like a passive manner, maybe not actually playing. What if you have 2 Pokeballs? You can go no, I don't think next year's Pokemon is going to support it like in that way. Maybe you can put a Pokemon in there and like you can like get benefits, but I don't think it's going to support it in actually playing, because I think you're going to need more buttons. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you don't need a lot of buttons to play that game, because you just do it like is there even buttons? I think there's like a button that you can click on like the top of the controller, but it's essentially just it's a Pokeball. So I don't know if it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna support it, because they want people to play it like in handheld mode. So I don't think it's gonna support it in the same way that Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee supports it. But I think that you're gonna be able to use it to, like, let's say put a Pokemon in there, and then like you can get some benefits like when you transfer it back. So I think it's gonna use it that way. So yeah. All right. Any other questions on the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? Anybody excited for the 151 Master Trainers? I think that's probably what's got me most excited about the game, is that, and the Pokeball Plus, obviously, but also being able to try to challenge all the Master Trainers there. I haven't played Pokemon Go like it. So many people still play that game and love that game. So I'm excited to actually be able to play a Pokemon Go style game that's kind of more suited towards me, which is not going outside. I don't like going outside and collect. Like, I don't want to, I'm not trying to, especially. Let me tell you, which I've told you guys this before, but especially in today's climate in the US, nah, man, brothers playing Pokemon Go is not necessarily the best option. I'm just saying. It's not necessarily it's not necessarily the best thing to do. You don't know what's gonna happen, so I'm good. I'm good on going around and looking around and stuff like that. I'm gonna get the police called on me, so I'm not gonna do it. So I'm glad that I can actually, you know, just stay inside my house and play, you know, Pokemon Go, like that type of style, you know, because I'm not trying to go outside and do all that stuff. So yeah. El Chupacabra says, definitely excited for Let's Go. Yeah, man. Definitely. I'm buying this game because of Misty. That's all you needed was Misty, right? That's a gym leader. All you needed was Misty. That's cool, man. Misty's awesome though, right? I remember I used to have I used to be really into Misty's Pokemon cards. So like the Pokemon, like the trading card game, it was like Misty's this, Misty's that. Like I used to be really into the Misty cards for some reason. I don't know why, but I was really into them. You know, gym leader ones. Throws Pokeball police gun. I know. It's like, oh, I have this Pokeball. Ah, just get obliterated. Like, that's what's gonna happen, dude. Oh, drop with your weapon. I'm like, no, I dropped the Pokeball. Like, you know what? No, I'm good. You know, I'm good. I'm good. After, you know what solidified it for me? With the thing that happened to that dude in Sacramento when he had his phone. You know, so I'm good. I ain't going out there and playing Pokemon Go. I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good. Let's see. I'm going to. You're gonna destroy her bike? You can destroy Misty's bike in the Pokemon games. Pokemon Go is still going strong. Yeah, it's still going strong. So I mean, I think the bundle's gonna do really well. I think it's, even though it's $400, you still get the Pokeball Plus in there. So I mean, there is that. You get the game. Like I said, I only wish there was a physical version. You get a download code here in the U.S. Apparently, it's pre-installed in Europe, and then in the U.S. you get a download code, which I don't know why they should never pre-install anything. Like I don't like pre-installing. Like don't do that. Please, Nintendo, don't do pre-install. If you're gonna give us digital codes, give us a download code for it. Don't pre-install it, because at least if you get a download code, you can, let's say if you don't want the game for one reason or another, you can sell it or whatever the case is. You know, like don't pre-install the game. Like we can install it for you. We can install it ourselves. You know. So yeah. Everyone petition Reggie. Petition Reggie for what? Yeah, that's my biggest gripe with the bundles too. Just give us a physical copy of the bundles. That's my biggest gripe. Like I would really like to get like the physical copy of Smash Brothers inside there. But then again, I can understand why Smash Brothers doesn't have a physical copy of the game, because it's coming out way before Smash Brothers actually even launches. So I can understand that. But at the same time, it's like some of these other games, if it launches day and date, then I think it should have a physical copy, you know? So yeah. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Smash is gonna be, no, actually it's gonna be 16 gigabytes. It's gonna be a 16 gigabyte. It's gonna be a 16 gigabyte game. It's not gonna be more. It's gonna fit on one cartridge. It's not gonna be an extra download for Smash. It's not gonna be an extra download. I think Nintendo's actually already detailed that on their site. Nintendo's not gonna go over 16 gigabytes for Smash Brothers, because that means they'd have to go over a 16 gigabyte cartridge. I don't think Nintendo's not gonna go over 16 gigabyte cartridge for Smash Brothers. None of their games is over 16, so I think they got it underneath that. Yeah, it's below 16 gigs, or it's either right at it or it's right below it. So yeah. Yeah, Jonas Erickson, it's going to take a little bit of time for your profile picture to change. By the next live stream or by later today, it should, your profile picture should change. He's like, I know I'm supposed to be a role model here, but it's not changing. No, you're good. You're still the Elite Ninja. You're good, my boy. But yeah, it takes just a little bit of time to change. So it's not going to change yet. Give it a little bit of time. Yeah, well, I mean, I think it also helps that, you know, Smash Brothers is a 2D game, you know. It doesn't have like huge like 3D worlds that you can go into and stuff. But there's a ton of music though. So I mean, like there's so much music. So that's interesting, because there's games that have way less content and that are also 2D, or like a fighting game that's like 2D, right? And it's like it's more gigabytes than Smash Brothers. So yeah, man. I mean that's you know, that's something. It's not Red Dead. Yeah, Red Dead is like almost 100 gigabytes of file size. So. And Red Dead, it's like, that's one of those games that you need to pre-install. I mean, I know physical copies, people want to get the physical copy, but man, like if you want to play that on launch day, good luck. Good luck. You might, if you get it at midnight or whatever, I guess you'll be playing it on launch day like six or 7 hours later. What's up, Michael O'Brien? How's it going, man? How's it going, dude? So yeah, but Nintendo does do a good job of compression. I think Super Mario Odyssey, wasn't that like less than 6-7 gigabytes? That was like, how much was Super Mario Odyssey? It was like 6 gigabytes or something like that. 5 gigabytes. I know, somewhere between 5 and 7 gigabytes. So that's not bad, and that's like a fully 3D world, you know. So yeah. Very good on stuff like that. Yeah, it's so big it needs 2 discs to install, even on PlayStation 4. So PlayStation 4, you need 2 discs of Red Dead Redemption. So yeah, it's a massive game. Massive game. All right, so let's go to move on from Let's go. No, we're not at Xenoblade. Let's go to move on from Pokemon. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. We're gonna move on to Xenoblade Chronicles X. So the developers of the game, Monolith Soft, have came out and talked about potentially getting a port on the system, and they said that they'd love to do it. However, the problem is that the size of the game is really big. They need a lot of money, or they need money to do so, and how the game works, it'd just be a big undertaking. So they said that nothing's planned at this point, but they definitely want to do it. So they want to do it, but nothing is planned at this point. So yeah, what's up, Rufus? How's it going, man? So yeah, that was one of the things that people were already kind of painting doom and gloom for the game and saying that it's never going to come, but they didn't say that. That's the one thing that I want to make sure that I stress. They didn't say that. They didn't say that it's never going to come, that it's not going to happen. They just said it's not planned. Just because it's not planned doesn't mean that they're never going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because, I don't know, Xenosaga is not planned, maybe that doesn't mean Xenosaga is never going to come back. You know what I'm saying? Or like F-Zero is not planned doesn't mean it's not going to come back. So that's the one thing that I will say with that. Like, plans change, things are dynamic. After they get their next new game done, they could come back to it. And I think that's the biggest thing here is, like, I don't understand why people are like really. I mean, I can understand why some people are upset, but it's like Monolith Soft is building their next biggest, latest, and greatest new game. You know what I'm saying? Like, they should be diverting all their time, energy, and money to making sure that they can make a new game. That should be like the thing. Now, like, here's the thing. If they can get some extra staff members and whatever the case is, if they get big enough, maybe you can do, you know, a Xenoblade Chronicles export. That's great. I would love that. Or if they can get somebody else to work on it. But you shouldn't be so upset at the fact that they're working on a new game. Like, that should be like the #1 priority. Okay, when they're done with their new game, maybe Xenoblade Chronicles X is something that they can do. But I don't see why people are getting so upset when they're working on a new game. It's like, okay, whatever. You know, Xenoblade Chronicles X, it doesn't get ported over. But I mean, they can't snap their fingers and all of a sudden Xenoblade Chronicles X, a wild Xenoblade Chronicles X appears out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what a lot of people trivialize, like trivialize game development. They make it think as if it's easy, to make a port. You know, no, it's not. All ports are easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially depending on what system it came from. So that's the one thing that I'm like, well, they're working on a new game right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't you guys excited for like a Xenoblade 3 or like, you know, a Baten Kaitos or Baten Kaitos? Like, aren't you guys excited for like a new game? People are getting out here getting bent out of shape about an old game, you know? So that's the thing that you have to know about Monolith Soft, man. They're always moving forward with what they're gonna do. It's not like they do a lot of ports anyway. I mean, so I didn't really get so many people being upset when they're working. I mean, I'm more excited for Monolith Soft's new game than hearing about a Xenoblade Chronicles X port. It's like Xenoblade Chronicles X, I can play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Yes, it's not ideal. It's on the Wii U, blah, 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 whatever. I get that, but I can still go play Xenoblade Chronicles X. I can't play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or whatever they're doing new because it's not out yet. So I'd like them to focus and make sure that they can make the best new game. I mean, they're not like the size of Ubisoft or anything. Some people think that Monolith Soft is like super huge. No, they're not. They're freaking like 100-something developers. They have 2 studios, yes, but one of them is more of like a supplemental studio, and then the other one's more like the main studio. So it's not like they have like this huge development staff to work on various different projects. I think like even Platinum Games might have more staff members than them. Well, they're around the same, but just think about that for a second, you know? So I think that's the biggest thing there. I don't understand why people are so upset and like whining about it. I was like, you know, like, they're making a new game, you know? So yeah, man. Let's see here. Weren't people complaining about the fact that we are getting Wii U ports? Yeah, Party Man, people are. That's been something that you cannot deny, that people have been complaining about that. And then when a developer says, oh, well, take a lot of time and money, you know, we're working on new things, we're hiring for new stuff. Oh, now I'm going to complain about this, you know? So it never ends, you know? It never ends. And that's the reason why I don't complain about ports. It's because there's always somebody who hasn't played a game, you know? There's always somebody who hasn't played something. So I don't complain about ports because it's like, there's always new gamers. There's always new people that 7 years ago or 3 years ago, they weren't into gaming, or maybe they just got in, or maybe they came over for something else, or maybe they didn't have a Wii U, whatever the case was, you know? So that's why I don't even complain about ports on PS4 and Xbox One, you know, even though a lot of games have been ported over, you know, that sold millions and millions of copies on super popular systems. Like the Xbox 360 and the PS3 were really popular systems, yet those games still got ported over. You know, like The Last of Us got ported over, you know, quickly, you know. So, and that was a good idea that they ported over The Last of Us. The Last of Us was actually a system mover for Sony. So that's why I don't ever get mad at ports. I'm like, why do people complain about ports? Like, stop complaining about something that you could already play. If you want to go play it on the old system, okay. For people who are new, let them play it on the new system. What is the problem? I don't have a problem with ports. I've never had a problem. But yeah, people complain about them, and then when they say, hey, we can't do it, now people complain that we're not getting it. So it's the never-ending cycle of internet. Of the internet, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, got Diablo 3 preloaded. Is the preload already live? Okay, shoutouts, dude. Yeah, Starlink's awesome. Yeah, Starlink's really cool. Starlink's cool. So if we ever do get a Xenoblade Chronicles X2, do you think it would be important for X to introduce the player base to the sub-series? Yeah, I think it'd be somewhat important, yeah, but not essential. But I mean, it would be somewhat important, yeah, but it just depends on how much they want to link the stories. If Xenoblade Chronicles X2 is something completely different from Xenoblade Chronicles X, then do they have to port it over? No, not really. They don't have to. For example, like Fire Emblem, you know, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like, you know, do you need to have all of the other Fire Emblem games, even though, I mean, it's obviously a completely different thing, but you don't need to have almost like everything, right, come over. So, I mean, we've seen other Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia, you know, remake of that old school style. Yet we didn't get a lot of the older Fire Emblem games ported over to 3DS. We just got the new ones, and then that was it. Shadows of Valentia was the only old school one. So yeah, I mean, it just depends. I see what you're trying to say, because obviously that's a little bit different examples that I was bringing up, but it just depends on what they do with the story, right? If it's like direct continuation, obviously, then yeah. You know, but if it's just something that's like Xenoblade Chronicles X in just like the scope, like completely open world, and it's completely different story, then no, not really. You know, Alex A, hold on to that. That's a random question. We're still talking about Xenoblade Chronicles X, so Alex A, hold on to that question, and we'll answer that at the end. Okay. Let's see here. Is it Kempachi? Kempachi says, I haven't played Xeno X. I would love a port. Mechs hype. I love Xenogears. I was a tad disappointed to see no mechs playable in Xeno 2 and X2. Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, people complain that, like, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or Xenoblade Chronicles X wasn't like Xenoblade Chronicles. So then that's the reason why they made Xenoblade Chronicles 2 like Xenoblade Chronicles. So, I mean, I don't see why you were upset, because it's called Xenoblade Chronicles 2, not Xenoblade Chronicles X2. It's Xenoblade Chronicles 2. In Xenoblade Chronicles, the original, mechs weren't playable in that one. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you were expecting, because it's not a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles X. It was a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles, which doesn't have mechs playable. So, so yeah, I don't know what you were expecting there, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true. It does have an open end, so I mean, it would have to be, I guess, a direct sequel. So yeah, yeah. I mean, Nindy Gamer, you're right. Like, they don't like the whole dual gamepad stuff. Xenoblade Chronicles X doesn't need dual, you know, two game. I mean, you can have a mini map, you can have a map that just, I mean, you can do it like any other game does it, like Starlink, for example. Starlink could have easily been a Wii U game, right? You could have made it a Wii U game where you have your map right there and you're looking back and forth and everything. And that actually might be interesting to have, see like your ship flying in real time on the Wii U gamepad, and you can actually see more of the map to where you don't have to pause the game. But I mean, any game that has a map or extra stuff to do, all you have to do is just press the pause button. That's essentially how developers get past an overlay. You could have an overlay like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does, or you could just have, I don't know, a pause button and then you go to the map. Obviously, it's not as intuitive, I guess, for big games to have like a map right there, but it's kind of jarring for some people to be looking back and forth, like looking at one screen then going like this. If it's not connected, like a 3DS is a little bit better, right? Because a 3DS, you have both of those screens and it's right there, so all you have to do is shift your eyes. It's not like the whole thing, you know, like playing on the TV, then also that. But I mean, you know, it's just one of those things to where like any game that has dual gamepad stuff can easily be done on the Switch. It's not a big deal. Like any developer worth their, you know, worth anything could easily replicate that on a single screen. So yeah. Yeah, it's definitely the anniversary of the Nintendo Switch announcement. Yep. 2-year anniversary, right? 2-year anniversary. You know, Xeno 2 is amazing, but it was such a tease to me to see Mithra's artifact and not being able to use it. That's why I love a port of Xeno X. Yeah, that's true, but that's the thing. That's the thing though, Kimpachi. That's how Xenoblade Chronicles 1 is. There's all sorts of cool mechs and stuff like that you can't use in the game either. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah. So anyway, but yeah, I see what you're saying, dude. No need. I get what you're saying. You know what, man? It's not hard for me to believe that the Switch was shown off. Considering the lead up to the Switch, man, I'm so happy that it was revealed and all that happened. So it was good for that. So it's cool to see the 2-year anniversary, man. Are there mechs in Xeno 2? Have you not played Xeno 2? Undone Echo? There are mechs in Xeno 2. There are mechs in every Xenoblade game. Every game with Xeno in it has some sort of mechs. Every game with Xeno in it has some sort of mechs. Whether they're playable or not, that's just dependent on the game. But every Xeno type of game has alien life forms and some type of mechanical mech structure, things like that. So yeah, there are mechs. How do you not know that there's Unknown Echo? Have you not watched a single trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Have you not seen a single piece of footage for the game's been out for freaking almost going on a year now? Have you not seen a single trailer? In all the trailers, Nintendo showed off mechs. So how do you not know there's not any mechs in Xeno 2? How do you not know that? You're still holding out for a port of Super Mario 3D World? Love that game? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it happens. I don't think I'd buy that. I've played that game to death. I don't think I'd buy that game. A port because unless they would need to add some substantial content for me to actually play it. You know, for me to actually buy it. Unless they give me a review copy, then I'll play it, of course. But me and my daughter, I think I've put 500 hours into that game? 300 hours? I don't know. I know it's well over 200. I think it's definitely 200 hours plus. I'm not exactly sure, but it's definitely a lot. Me and my daughter, we've played that game to death. I've beat it a million times. Every time she comes over, she wants to play that game. Although now she's been wanting to play Starlink Battle for Atlas because the last time she was here, we've been playing that. So yeah, I'm so happy that she likes a different game because all she wanted to play was Super Mario 3D World. She didn't want to finish playing Kirby. She's like, no, I don't want to play Kirby. I want to play Mario. So I'm like, okay, play Mario. We'll just play Mario. She doesn't even like New Super Mario Bros. She doesn't like that game. I'm going to try to get her to like New Super Mario Bros. U. But I'm not sure if she's going to like that game. But she just loves Super Mario 3D World. Because you can use Princess Peach, you know. You can use Princess Peach. So that's the reason why she likes Super Mario 3D World. So yeah. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and let's move on. I know it's just a question, my boy. Like I said, I'm making things entertaining. I'm not trying to call you out or nothing. I'm not trying to call you out or nothing. I'm just saying, like, you haven't seen none of the trailers for Xenoblade. You ain't paying attention to none of the trailers, my boy. You ain't paying attention to nothing. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kenyatta Ali says, I was cleaning out my stores and found an old demo disc for Xenogears, Final Fantasy 8, Musashi, Bushido Blade 2. Oh, the good times. Oh, yeah, man. Those were definitely good times. Definitely good times. Definitely good times. Exactly. You can use Peachette. That's true. You can. You can use Peachette. That's true. You can do that. You can do that. So we'll see. We'll see if she likes it. I'm hoping she likes it. I'm hoping she likes it. All right. Shout outs to my boy Abaddon with a $3 donation, and he says pizza fund. Also, hold up, Abaddon actually donated $5. I missed it. Did you donate? Yeah, you donated $5 and then also another $3. So you're actually the top stream ninja at this point. Okay, yeah, I missed your $5 donation. Sorry about that, Abaddon. Abaddon has donated $8, so he's definitely the top stream ninja. Shout outs to Abaddon, man. Thank you so much for the dollars. And then he said pizza fund. Shout outs to my boy Abaddon, man. If you haven't checked out Abaddon's channel, make sure you check it out. My boy's going on almost at 1,100 subscribers, right? You're going. I know it's like 1,050 or something like that, or near that. So shout outs to my boy Abaddon. Link your channel, my boy, my dude Abaddon. He makes some great content. He's doing some new stuff. He's gonna be revamping things. He's gonna be revamping things, so make sure you guys check out Abaddon's channel. So shout outs, dude. Shout outs. Stream boss. Can anybody take out Abaddon though? My boy's got how much HP you got? You got 3,000 HP. We gotta put this a little bit bigger. Hold up. We gotta put this a little bit bigger. All right, there you go. You got 3,000 HP. Can anybody take out my boy Abaddon? All right, so shout outs, man. That's not big news. Monotono. That's not big news. But yeah, I did hear about it, that they're like, you know, they wanted to do like a Xeno Warriors, but that's not big news. Like a potential ideas and theories, that's not big news. That's just, okay, that'd be cool if it happened. It's a maybe. It's a if and or maybe. But no, that's not big news. But shout outs, thanks for letting me know. I already knew about it. Trust me, I do this for a living. I already knew about it, but nah, that's not big news, my boy. If it was big news, then I'd put it in there. I'll probably put it in a PE news video. But developers say this all the time, like, oh, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this. I've been doing this, like I said, for years and years and years. And you know how many times they said we could do this? I mean, they said that there's like Mario, they want to do like Mario Warriors. Like, okay, well, where's my Mario Warriors? It's been like a year since they said that. Where's Mario? There's no Mario Warriors, you know? Oh, let's do this warrior, like Ease 8 Warriors. Okay, well, where's Ease? Like, let me see something. They always say this. This is more publicity and marketing, more so than actually it happening. So that's the reason why I'm telling you it's not big news, because trust me, I've been doing this for a long time, and they've said every single freaking franchise that you can think of that they've said for a Warriors game, they've said it, and we've literally gotten none of it. We've gotten Fire Emblem, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all we've gotten out of all the years they've been saying, oh, we'll have this Warriors, and this Warriors, and we'll have this Warriors, and we've gotten Fire Emblem. We've gotten Fire Emblem from Nintendo, and that's it. We've gotten one out of everything that they've said, one. So no, that's not big news. It's just them talking like they always talk. Show me something. Show me it. Stop talking. Stop saying that you want to do it. Show me something. Nah, I ain't giving them no play. They ain't getting none. Hyrule Warriors. Okay, we've gotten two. We've gotten two. Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors, and that's it. No, that's not enough for me. That's not enough. Out of all the years they've been talking about Warriors games, we've gotten Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors. That's it. I need to see something. I need to see it. Sorry. I need to see it. Look, they've been saying all sorts of stuff. Maybe we get it, maybe we don't. But I'm not, just to let you guys know, I'm not big on the if type. Unless it's like a rumor, like it could be potentially like a big rumor that maybe there's like a source, you know? I'm not big on, a developer says, we want to do this. Like, that's great if you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's great, but that's not big. Like, I'm tired of it after all the years that I've been covering. So I don't think it's big news. But shout outs, thanks for letting us know. But yeah, man, it's not a, I'll talk about it, but it's gonna be like it's gonna be something that, like a side note in like a PE news video. It ain't gonna be something I'm gonna be like, oh, Xenoblade Wars. It could be. I don't want to hype you guys up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem with a lot of these videos that come out, man. Like, they'll be talking about something like maybe like an if or and or but, and it's like I've done that before, right? Like, Nintendo said, oh, maybe we make a Sheik game. Where's my Sheik game at? And I got all hyped for that. I still don't got my Sheik game. I want my Sheik game, and there's no Sheik game yet. So I'm no longer getting hyped for if, ands, or buts, you know, when it comes to just developers saying things. Because developers are always going to say things. They're creators, so they're always going to say things. God, stupid Og, you freaking linking stuff on Twitter and not coming out to my live stream. Why do you link stuff on... If Og is watching, why do you link stuff on Twitter about what happened with the 2 years ago with the thing, but you're not in my live stream? I should block you for that. That should be an instant block for that. How are you gonna sit here and link something on Twitter about and tag me but not be in my live stream? That's disrespectful. Freaking kids these days. What the hell? Dude, how are you gonna sit here and link something on Twitter but not be in my live stream? That's so disrespectful. I can't stand Twitter. Anyway, okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna go on a Twitter rant, because if I go on a Twitter rant, it's not gonna stop, so I'm not gonna go on it. But man, I can't stand Twitter. I hate Twitter. God, the only thing I like, Twitter is good for organization. That's it. Linking my videos and I can't stand people on Twitter, man. Like, how you gonna? Anyway, Twitter's okay for some things. The area that I work in with Twitter, I don't like it. However, like other areas, like finding like people who can do graphics and, you know, art, 3D art and stuff like that, that Twitter is good for that. But everything else, it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to to the next topic here. Q&A, guys. We got a random Q&A. Any questions you guys have? We like to keep these weekend streams to about an hour and a half. So any did I spell Avedon's name wrong? No, I did it. A-V-I-D-A-N. Yeah. A-V-I-D-A-N. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah. We're gonna try to keep these to an hour and a half. So random Q&A. If you have any questions, let me know. You can ask me anything about video games or whatever the case is. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions. So let them rip. Let's go. Wave Race Warriors. Yeah, man. Waluigi Warriors. Let's do it. Let's see. Jonas Erickson says, earlier this year, you talked about an awesome game coming to Switch, Paw Patrol. Any news? I don't know if there's any new information on Paw Patrol. I don't know when it's coming. I know my daughter wants it, so I'm gonna be getting her Paw Patrol, but I don't know when it's coming. So I hope it's coming. Where is the Paw Patrol game? Hold up. We need to know when this is happening. Paw Patrol Switch. When is it coming? The last time there's a trailer that was September 20. Is it Bandai Namco that's doing Paw Patrol? Oh my gosh, Bandai Namco is making Paw Patrol. Or they're publishing Paw Patrol. I had no idea it was Bandai Namco. So they released this trailer. I'm not gonna play it because it's gonna be copywritten. But they released the trailer on September 27th. So that was actually not too long ago, which I don't think I covered that back then, did I? September, October. No, I don't think I covered this. But Bandai Namco Europe released a trailer for Paw Patrol on a roll. And it says ready for a rough rescue. Paw Patrol on a roll launches on October 20. Oh, it's launching October 26th. There we go. There's your information. I need to do a video on Paw Patrol. Okay, October 26th, 2018 for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Oh, also PC as well, digital. Digital for PC. I think there's going to be physical for everything else. The new title is based on Nickelodeon and Spin Master Entertainment's hit animated preschool series, including 16 darling adventures featuring beloved heroic pups. So yeah, Paw Patrol, October 26th. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's a good game. Let me look at the trailer here. I'm gonna mute it. Let me look at the trailer. Let me see if they got some more gameplay for us. It looks like a side. Is it a side scroller? Yeah, it's a side scroller. The graphics are actually fairly good. You can there's like some. They're showcasing the Switch. Okay, I think I'll be able to get away with showing you guys this. So I might be able to get it. Hope Bandai Namco, please don't. So I'm gonna mute it, guys, just in case. So it looks like it's you have some Metro. You got some Metroid. Some of the you can use Sky to put a bridge, and then you can jump back and forth. All right. Got some overhead, some swimming. The graphics are actually pretty solid. The graphics look good. All right, so Paw Patrol on a roll. October 26th, let's go. Looks good. Looks good. Paw Patrol. Oh, I love Paw Patrol. That show's fun. October 23rd on the eShop. All right, so in the US, I guess it's October 23rd. And then for the Europe, I guess it's October 26th. Is that what it is? No, but it looks good. It looks good. The theme song is really good. The theme song is good. So yeah. Next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. We got maybe a Paw Patrol stream. We hit a goal. Let's go, guys. Elite Ninja Gold Paw Patrol stream. If we hit 125, Paw Patrol stream. If we hit 125, I'll do a pop. I swear I'll do it. I'll go out there and buy the game day one because obviously I'd buy one. I wouldn't play Paw Patrol on stream for you guys, okay? Because I got to play with my daughter, and I'm not going to put that on stream. But if we hit 125 Paw Patrol stream, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. He said, now this is third-party support. I know. People out here talking about Nintendo Switch don't got no third-party support. What? Have you guys seen Paw Patrol on a roll? Rubble on the double? Come on, let's go. Shill essence, baby. Boxes or briefs? What if I use a mix? What if I use a mix? What if they're boxer briefs? How about that? Do you buy all the weapons in Starlink, or some of you can you earn in game? There's some you can, but the weapons you usually got to buy them, I think, right? I'm not even 100% sure. I haven't gotten I've been doing a lot of the side quests and stuff, and I already have some of the digital things. There's some stuff that you get and you can upgrade, but does anybody know that for sure? Like on the weapons on the game? Let me read up for that on the for sure, because I've been doing too many side quests. So I'm pretty sure you because like I already have like one of like the Mason guys unlocked and his weapons, so I got that in game. So I'm not 100% sure because I'm not sure if I think though from the reviews that I read, like you could unlock some of the stuff, but let me double check. Pretty sure you can't unlock them. Okay. Let me double check. Yeah, basically, no. If you buy the physical version of the game, you'd have to buy them to unlock the stuff. If you buy the digital version of the game, you pretty much get everything. If you buy the digital deluxe version of the game, you pretty much you get everything with the digital deluxe version, which is $79.99, I think. You get everything. Everything unlocks. If you buy the regular digital version of the game, you get most of the stuff. If you buy the physical version of the game, you get the least amount of stuff, and you'd have to buy extra. So that's how it works. So you basically get punished unless you want the Star Fox figurine. If that's worth it for you, you get punished for buying the physical version of the game. If you buy the digital version, you get most of the stuff. If you buy the digital deluxe version, you get everything. So no, I would think based off of that, you can't. You don't unlock it normally. Although some people who bought the digital version obviously have all that stuff ready to go. So there's that. So let me just double check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah. So people who buy the physical version of the game are somewhat out of more money for it. You can buy a bundle though. Like let's say you buy the physical version of the game, you can buy all the DLC weapons and all of that stuff. But it's expensive. It's like $50 for all that, but it's bundled together. So if you do want to do like, if you want to just buy the digital stuff and not go out there and buy the figurines, I'm just simply going to wait for the figurines and all that stuff to drop in price or just not use them at all. You know what I'm saying? So there's just that. But so yeah, if you want like all this stuff, I would just say suggest. And if you don't mind digital, I would suggest buying just the digital regular version of the game. And you pretty much, you get everything, or you get most of the stuff. Digital deluxe, $79.99, you get everything. You get everything with the game. So there you go. Which is, I guess, you know, Nintendo Life in their review, they said that's better than what like Skylanders did, where Skylanders is like there's like a gazillion different things and you have to literally buy them all. You know what I'm saying? And it costs you like hundreds upon hundreds of dollars. Whereas this game, you can get everything for $79.99, which would save you like compared to like buying it like, you know, separately or buying the actual physical figurines. It would save you quite a bit of money. So yeah. Yeah, the Arwing for me was worth it. I agree. The Arwing for me was worth it. Yeah, we're in Q&A. Solo news. Colin Mitchell says, "What was your favorite console of all time?" My favorite console of all time is something between these three systems. I think it's the Super Nintendo, but like the Switch is pretty much there. I would say that the Switch and Super Nintendo are tied right now for my favorite system of all time. The Switch just passed up the Xbox 360 or so for me, just because you know, the RPGs that have been coming out, Xenoblade, Torn of the Golden Country is really what did it for me. But yeah, the Switch and the Super Nintendo are pretty much tied at this point. Once Smash Brothers comes out, it'll be Switch by far. Once Smash comes out, it's a wrap, you know. So yeah, it's gonna be Switch, pretty much soon. KJ, the fanboy nosebleed, dude. No, I'm not giving you guys any. I'm not giving you any type of time frame or anything like that. Not giving you any type of time frame or anything. First of all, it was one because I don't know, and second of all, because no, I'm not giving you guys any type of thing. You know, Any type of thing on that. Let's see here. Player says, what is the point of starting a new Discord server? What will that do opposed to staying with the old Discord? I think it's really more of sentimental value, more so than anything. It's more of semantics, I guess. It's more of something that like you need to just get rid of. Like, for example, like, let me give you a good example, Dumb Guy Gaming. What if somebody died, you know, in a house, right? You've seen this before, right? Somebody passes away inside of a house. And while that person is not there anymore and there's nothing wrong with the house, right? Sometimes people just need to leave that house. If somebody passed away in that house, a loved one or something, you might just need to go, you know? And sorry to anybody, because this has probably happened to people, right? So I want to make sure that I speak on this. And this is probably not the best, you know, thing to use, but it's like this for me because I care deeply about this. There's been so much negative and bad things to happen in the old Discord. I just felt like we need to just get rid of it. You know, I can't be in there anymore, you know? So it's more of like a sentimental thing, more so than anything else. Just blow up the old Discord, get rid of it, and let's just start something new. So it's kind of like that. So yeah. New member. Yeah, you are a new member, Big Mo. What's up? Did we get a new member? Yo, what's up, Triforce J? Just say hi. Working on the weekend. Shoutouts, man. Thank you for coming out to the stream. So yeah. Any other questions, guys? We're gonna take this to about an hour and a half. So about 9 more minutes of questions. The R-Wing figure was worth it. Yeah, the R-Wing figure. It's so nice. It's so nice. Pit Dog 95? Nothing popped up on my stream. Oh, subscribed as in new subscriber. Oh yeah, new subscriber, not a new member. Not a new member, new subscriber. All right, so shout outs to Pit Dog 95. That was 6 minutes ago. My bad. I missed that. Pit Dog 95 with the subscription. Thank you so much, Pit Dog. Appreciate you. Welcome to the village. But yeah, not a member. Member is like the thing that you just did. Subscriber is just somebody who just subscribes to the channel. Member is actually like the paid membership. So yeah. I played Starlink in portable mode, and actually the game performs really well in portable mode too. I actually like it in portable mode. Although it's harder to reach like the minus button to hit the map. Definitely like playing it on the TV more, but it's still fun to play. No, Big S, if Monolith Soft announced what new IP they are working on yet, you would have known. There's no way that you would be on this channel and you wouldn't know at that point. So no, they didn't announce that. If they announced that, trust me, you would have known. Go on my channel and look up Xenoblade and look at how many videos I have on Xenoblade. So if that happened, trust me, you would have known if you're on this channel any bit, because you guys know, like, when Xenoblade happens, you guys know, like, I'll always be talking about Xenoblade. So nah, man, like, if they announced that, you would know. You would know. There's no way you wouldn't know if you're on this channel. No need to apologize, Big Mo. Alex says, what is your most anticipated game of 2019 or 2109? Xenoblade Chronicles 60. Xenoblade Chronicles 75. I don't think we're going to be around at that point, dude. But if we are, shoutouts. No, I know what you meant. 2019. 2019, probably Fire Emblem. Probably Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I haven't managed to 100% the first planet yet in Starlink. I don't know why that matters at this point, but no, I haven't done it yet. Just because you need to do some other missions in order to get the little places to where you can raid, to raid those, and I haven't been able to. I need to get further in the what's it called, in the story to be able to raid places. So I haven't been able to 100% it, but I've unlocked the whole planet. I've pretty much went around the whole planet. I've done most of I've pretty much done all the side missions on that planet. I've gotten most of the stuff, but I still need to do some more stuff on there. Well, I understand that you saw Xeno, but the thing about it, guys, read the whole title. Read the whole title. all it says weekly news roundup, Diablo 3 bundle, Pokemon Let's Go, Xeno X. That's what it says. Okay, so I need you guys to calm down on the title, because people say, oh, I came here, I saw this in the title. Read the title, then comprehend the title first, because it says weekly news roundup, and it says Xeno X. So Xeno X is already something that we talked about during the week. So it says weekly news roundup, just so I can make sure that I don't overhype you guys for something in the title. Okay, so just make sure that you comprehend the title first, because I don't want you guys getting overhyped or thinking that there's something that's being announced when that's not happening. It just says Xeno X. It doesn't say new announcement, Monolith Soft Game, Xenoblade Chronicles X. It says exactly what's going to be in there in this one, because we've had that before, and I don't want to clickbait you guys with certain stuff, you know, or want you guys to think that that's what we're going to do on the channel, is that there could be some type of secret announcement hidden inside the title of the video or anything. So just read the title and make sure you comprehend that exactly what it is. Weekly news roundup, Diablo 3 bundle, Pokemon Let's Go, Xeno X. So weekly news roundup, that means we already talked about it. It's not something new. So it just says Xeno X. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that there's a new Xeno title or anything. When there is a new Xeno title announced, or when there is something new, it will say Monolith Soft announces new Xenoblade Chronicles title. It will be clear. It will not be abbreviated or anything. Like, we don't do that here, okay? So I just want to make sure that you know we don't do that here. So you'll know, okay? I don't want people to start thinking that I put hidden things inside titles, because I don't. The title tells you exactly what we're going to be talking about and exactly what it is. So you're clear. So yeah, don't think that there's some type of hidden new thing that was announced in the title. Weekly news roundup, all that's listed right there. That's what we're talking about. Anyway, Kenyatta says, if I missed Xenoblade Chronicles, should I get it before trying 2? No, you don't need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 1 before buying 2. Nope. You just go out there and buy 2. It's a great game. You'll have fun. Yes, I've seen the Warframe handheld footage, and yeah, it looks okay. Let's see here. Player says, do you think next gen will have discs to hold more space, and we could eventually see games as big as Red Dead 2 on one disc? Probably, yeah. Player says, a hype level for Let's Go, about a solid 8 out of 10. A new Xenoblade Chronicles game. Players, see, stop doing that. I'm gonna time you out. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna time you out, but don't do that. I have facepalmed so many times that people watching a game stream and asking what game the streamer is playing. Yeah, I haven't had that too much, but I've had people do that before, where I'm like, oh, what game is playing? And I'm like, it's in the title. But yeah, that actually happens quite a bit to some game streamers. Yeah. What are my thoughts on Philip coming back so soon? Is it soon? It's been a few months. It's been a couple months here, hasn't it? So I'm gonna call it soon. And if you talk about like his actual channel, it's been more than a year since he uploaded anything. I actually did a whole podcast on my thoughts, pretty much a whole podcast, Players vs. Cross Nintendo. So I won't go too in depth into that. You can check that out. A lot of you guys watched that podcast yesterday, because that actually did more than my standard videos. And that's also another thing that YouTube does. Like I said, they advertise my live content more than my edited videos, which pisses me off, but whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I talked about it. You know, he's allowed to work for a living. You know, if he wants to come back to YouTube, I'm not the YouTube police. So he's allowed to work for a living. I don't agree with all the stuff that he's did, obviously. I just said it's good to see him back. I guess if he's going to come back, he needs to take care of his child. You know, I'm a father as well, so I know that. He needs to make money. I don't think no video game place is going to hire him. He's going to have a tough time finding a job outside, even outside of video gaming. It'd be tough for him to find a job because of his resume. So I mean, he needs to work. He needs to make a living. I mean, like I said, it's not ideal the way that he did, like, you know, the way that things went down, but the man needs to, I mean, should he die? Should he die of starvation? Should he not have food to eat? Should he not be able to feed his family? I mean, that's essentially what it comes down to. But I don't agree. I don't agree with, you know, with the stuff that he's done. Obviously, he's done some horrible things. But at the same time, like, people trying to sit here and say that he can't work. Like, come on, like, he's got to be able to work. So that's pretty much what it is. I'm taking just like hey, man needs to work. So if he wants to come back to YouTube and work to make a living, then he needs to work. Like, you know, he needs to work. So yeah. There's people out there sitting there like he should never come back, and it's like he should not. Like, what should happen to him then? Should he fade away and die? I mean, like, I don't get it. Some people are so cruel. I mean, I get it. Like I said, I understand being mad, but I mean, the man needs to work. He needs to put food on the table for his family. So, I mean, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Like, it doesn't matter what I think. You know, I don't agree with what he's done. Obviously, he didn't handle things right, but he needs to work. I mean, he needs to work. Believe it or not, he's actually 30 years old. So he's, you know, and he has a young son. So yeah. There's always jobs at McDonald's. There is always jobs at McDonald's, but maybe there's no McDonald's around him. Maybe, you know, maybe that's not enough to pay for what he needs to pay for. You know, I mean, who knows if McDonald's maybe McDonald's doesn't even hire him. Maybe McDonald's won't even hire him. You know, you never know. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Players and thoughts on Elgato capture card or go something else. I'm big on Elgato. I would, if you're gonna do something, go with one of these, like HD60S. That's probably the best one in its class. You know, this is a HD60, but go with the HD60S after it. About $150 or so for them. Pretty good Elgato ones. I have one that's jacked into my motherboard. It's the 4K 60, but most people don't need that. Most people, you don't need a 4K 60. HD60S is good. So yeah, I think they're good. I've been using Elgato since day one. So yeah. Let's see. Do I think Metroid Prime Trilogy will be at the Game Awards? Yeah, probably. I think so. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Let's see. Jonas Earson says, "Player, since the PE podcast is now #1 podcast, I look forward to each week. It has improved so much since episode 1. Well, what was episode? Which one are you talking about? Player since Cross Nintendo or the PE? Okay, the standard PE podcast. Yeah. I mean, how was episode 1? I don't remember episode 1. Has it improved? I think it's been the same, hasn't it? The PE with Jordan Fringe. Because like back then, I don't even remember episode 1. What was episode 1 like? I don't even remember. How was episode 1 like, guys? Was it that bad? I don't remember. It's been so long. I know we're at episode like what, 20 something, so it's been months. It's been multiple months. So PE podcast. Let me take a look exactly how episode 1 worked out. Oh man, that was a long time ago. That was back when it was Essence Cast. Yeah, Essence Cast. That was the name, but it was basically the same thing. PE podcast was just easy. People kept them getting mixed up, and there was also a YouTube algorithm thing. That's the reason why I changed the name to PE podcast. The algorithm was jacking up on there as well. I don't even remember it. There's too many videos for the PE podcast for it to go back. So yeah, man, it's definitely changed. Before Jordan. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was before Jordan. That was the pre-Jordan. I think Jordan definitely made the podcast a lot better. Having Jordan in there made the podcast a lot better. So yeah, that's good. And we also got Mama Mercy, and we also have Mandy as well. So it's good. We're going to have Ataki on this upcoming week. So it's going to be cool to have Ataki on the PE podcast as well. All right, I think we went over the time period of what we were going to do. Birds, Angel or Angle. God, I always mess every time. Birds, Angle. No. Angle. Angel. Birds Visuals. That's the new nickname. Angle. Angel. The text is so small. Shout outs to you, man. Birds Visuals says, do you think Bandai Namco will port Tekken to the Switch? No, I think they're going to work on Tekken, or I think they're going to work on Pokken 2 instead. So yeah, Pokken 2 is coming. At least I think Pokken 2 is coming. I don't have any actual inside sources or anything like that. Pokken 2 is I think it's coming. So, all right, guys, we're going to wrap it up for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Really good viewership for Saturday early morning when people are asleep, people are doing other things. Really good viewership. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will have another video, guys. We will have another video going up. I'm going to edit it right now at this point. I'm going to edit it. It's going to take me about maybe 2 hours to edit it, maybe a little bit less than 2 hours. So look forward to that video in just a little bit. Okay, guys? So don't go anywhere too far away from your phones or whatever you're watching on. You're going to have a brand new video talking about Starlink Battle for Atlas and also some MPD sales numbers and stuff like that. So we're going to be talking about that in a brand new video, edited clean video for you guys. And then the spawn cast later tonight. But make sure you guys check out the video before the spawn cast. So that will be fun. Also tomorrow, make sure you check out tomorrow's live stream. Sunday Shilling, the first debut of Sunday Shilling. Brand new Discord, brand new rules. PE Ultimate is going to be lit. There's going to be prizes. There's going to be Starlink Battle for Atlas giveaway for those here in the US. There's going to be a lot of stuff tomorrow. So we're going to be chilling on something. We're going to try to see if we can hit this Elite Ninja goal. Also going to try to see if we can hit the Patreon goal as well. And like I said, we're going to have prizes. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have interactive. It's going to be Q&A. You guys are going to be able to ask me a bunch of stuff. You guys are going to be able to, you know, just it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. So look forward to tomorrow, 9:30, around 9:30 a.m. PT. That is 12:30 p.m. ET right here on the channel. I'll have a post. Make sure you follow me on Twitter for all the latest updates on that as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Do appreciate it. Great viewership, over 100 viewers pretty much this whole time. Appreciate that, guys. Really appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you for the support as well. Pizza Funds, Abaddon leading off as the top stream ninja. So shout outs to my boy Abaddon. I know he left a little bit ago, but shout outs to my boy Abaddon with the donations. And thank you for the new members. I think we got 2 new members this stream. So that was awesome, getting this closer to the goal. So shout outs there. So we need less than 10, right? Less than 10 for that. So hopefully we can get that tomorrow. Thank you for the new Twitch followers and all that good stuff. I will link you guys because I know we had some new subscribers this stream, or maybe some people that didn't see it. We do have a Nintendo Switch giveaway going on. That is our second Switch that we're giving away for the year. And that is, I think it's open anywhere to where Amazon can ship. I can buy it. If I can understand the language and I can ship it. So if you live in the UK, if I can ship it there, the giveaway is open to you for the Nintendo Switch giveaway. As long as I can ship it from Amazon and it's not a crazy price range, I can ship it. It's cool, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and link that too. So if you have not entered in for that, make sure you get all of your entries in. Make sure you get all of your entries in for that as well. So we have over 11,000 people that have entered that. So keep on entering in, guys. Get your entries in and all that good stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. We'll see you guys for the video that's coming up pretty soon on the channel. And yeah, later on the Spawncast, 6 p.m. PT. That is 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'll be on the Spawncast like always. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.